security.
What we've done on that side is put security in the clerk's office. You go to any court, no matter what level in the state, absolutely nobody is allowed in the clerk's office. So we kind of locked down that side, which now enables the council to have public meetings. Anybody want to have public meetings on this side?
Because it's secure.
Yeah.
Secure. We'll show you the colors, and we'll go downstairs. We'll show you downstairs.
We're trying to modernize as far as data, so when a person comes in front of the council, now we will have protocols in place where, as far as data, plugging in so we don't get viruses and that type of stuff, but able to plug in and do presentations. So each council station will be wired.
Maybe we can get a projector coming off the ceiling.
We can get a projector that actually loads from the ceiling. But I was suggesting to Vince, get a whiteboard.
Yeah, can do that too. Get a whiteboard, but also what maybe we can do, because we use it sometimes, is get a projector. Not a projector, but they call it a projector. Like we have it at the college. It hangs off the ceiling, and you use it for PowerPoint presentation.
That's the color scheme for the court. The red. Karen Russo's handling that for me.
Wow.
It'll be nice.
Double duty.
New windows.
Done.
Yep, new roof, new windows. Feel like a brand new building. And the good thing is we own it.
The mason was here. The brickwork
Jerry
is
St. Angelo.
in excellent condition. I mean, inspecting, opening it up downstairs. There's nothing wrong structurally with the building. Excellent. I mean, I can't understand over the years how it got to the level it did. They should have made an investment here. But they, no. It's to our advantage now. That's the way I look at it.
There was never any investment in any of our...
And I was stating earlier how some members of the Friends of the Library wanted to knock this down for five. What did I tell them?
Right, I can't say.
No, what did I tell them? No, my dead body, I told them. Not happening. I get in front of the backhoe, the bulldozer. Not happening.
Mayor came to me about 2 years ago and said, would you believe he says, the library board wants to knock this building down, make it a parking lot. This is to use as a court. It could be what, 10 seconds to answer?
Yeah.
Sure he can.
Even if he couldn't use it, I would still keep it as a building for offices, because how can you knock something down that you have that's paid for, that we own? Really?
What would it cost to replace this building, Joe?
I'd say,
3-4 million, you think?
I would say around 3-4 million, with the brickwork and all the intricacies.
Why would you?
And what are we saving? Were you doing about $750,000 would it cost us?
I would say it's about a $650,000, $700,000 remodeling project, and we're going to do it under $250,000.
Let's go around the back and we'll show you what we're going to do now. What I'd like to do, to me, this, let's say from here to here is the perfect office. So make like one office here, make another office, even if you're going to move this down, but make 2 offices this size. Even if we don't use them now, we can use them in the future. Like I said, we want to transfer a department, whether it's the water department, sewer department, transfer them down here, and then we're going to put maybe some council offices will be here. And we'll put the desk for them in the phone, so they'll have an office. So then, when they come in, they'll go upstairs to their office, so they'll come right through here. And then, as I said, Joe's thinking of putting, obviously, not putting new doors on the other entrance, and that may be an entrance for, say, for instance, if we decide to move an apartment here, Because, as I said, we're so proud of the space in the town hall, and some of the area we're in is antiquated. Like upstairs where Trish is. I mean, I feel bad for it's hot in the summer, cold in the winter. So we'll talk to her, and as I said, I'm asking Joe if he will put 2 big offices here, and then we'll, with the lighting and stuff, we'll be